Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Just gonna slide that on. Uh, I am running late again. It seems to be a thing. Maybe I should evaluate it, but not right now. Not at this moment. So let's go ahead and get into today's prompt. So today, this month, we're focusing on memory keeping, as you know. And today, in this week, we're focusing on items, specifically like objects, things that have a story attached to them. Yesterday, I did a really rough sketch of my pink jacket. And today, let's go ahead and do a rough of the next thing, which is a really cute story. Hey there, Linda. Hey there, Vicky. Good morning. Putting on my little drawing glove. Got my iPad here. Let's flip to the old overhead cam. Okay. I need this to scooch. This here. Put that. Bam. Bada bing. Okay. So here, we are going to talk about, so it's a scalp massager, but I call it the whisk. You know, those things that you like put on your head and they like run their little sort of wires through your hair and it feels really nice. That's what we're talking about here, the whisk. Specifically, this is another Cora story, another cat story. Okay, so generally, what do we have? Trying to think, how do you hold a toothbrush? Okay. Good morning, Brenda Lee. Okay. Let me get the sink in there. Whatever, I'll get the details of that later. More of, so this is a common thing, like anytime that I'm drawing something that I'm like, I generally know what it is, but I'll like hold it, like mime it with whatever I've got in my hand, just to be like, is the hand like, is it this way? It's not this way. That's not it. It's like, what's the natural thing? Just because like I can't remember it right off the top of my head, the details of it, so you have to kind of like mime it. You're like, how do you take off your glasses again? Like, what are the grips? It's just a thing with drawing people. You're gonna find yourself unsure. Your sister fixed the garage door yesterday. Good to know, but the mailbox fell off the wall, one thing after the other. Oof. Well, I'm glad that the big one was fixed. I am sorry that another thing fell off. So I'm trying to indicate that she's going in little circles here. Ooh, I have coffee delivery. I cannot take that from you, but thank you. This slowly entered the frame. Thank you. Well, some of us we just got to make things harder on ourselves just because otherwise life would be too easy, right? Not saying that you're making it harder on yourself. I'm saying I relate because I do make it harder on myself. Well, I'm sorry though. All that medical stuff sounds frustrating and less than fun. Here, I want a little bit more text over here. Hey there, DNA. No worries. What are the good sound effects for this? So the thing that Cora likes to do here is with this scalp massager, she likes it to be like really aggressively like across her back. She loves it, and I don't know how to do the sound effect of what that is. Shoo! Shoo! Oh, excuse me. Phew! Thank you for the gesundheits. I imagine as we get into spring that it's just going to get so much worse. Okay, so here we go. Here's what we got so far. The whisk. Every night, Cora demands to be whisked. What started as a silly joke has turned into an obsession. It's a relationship full of passion. She alternates between fighting it while purring loudly, like battling it. I'll say battling. Actually, between doing battle is funnier. She alternates between doing battle while purring loudly and rubbing through the tines. Her favorite, though, getting whisked. That is that. Okay, actually, I think that's a pretty good, like, little 6-panel comic. I feel like it's got a good, like, through line. With a nice, like, I don't know, that feels like a good conclusion. I gotta figure out the arrangement of this a little bit more, but stuff's happening in the room over. Exciting. But I think that's it. I think we've roughed out a good comic here, and I can work with this and finish it out. All right. Who is hollering in the other room? My goodness. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, here is the comic from yesterday about my pink jacket. Still just a rough, but I will finish this out sometime. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and go because that's it. I'm done. I finished. I'm good for the day. All right, but thank you all for joining me for this silly little comic sketching time. I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you, Brandalee. Thank you, Linda. All right, everyone, I'll see you tomorrow. For those of you who are Foxy members, remember that there is a focus painting session happening later this afternoon at 1 o'clock. So hopefully I'll see you there. But if not, I will see you tomorrow for the next sketch session. All right, everybody. Toodles.